Hello students, today we are going to study unit number 6 of operating system 1, that is file systems and IO systems. During this lecture, we are going to learn file and file management, overview of file processing, file system and the IOCS, file processing in program. Okay, let us start with file and file management. So what do you mean by file? File is collection of specific information stored in memory of computer system. Then the next question is, what do you mean by file management? File management is defined as the process of manipulating files in computer system. The term management includes the process of creating, modifying and deleting files. So, file system provides several tasks such as helps in creating new files in computer system, helps in placing that files at specific location, then helps in easily and quickly locating the files in computer system, then make the process of sharing of the files among different users, helps to store files in separate folders known as directories, which helps user to search file quickly. Also, file management helps user to modify data of files or to modify the name of the file. These are the several tasks performed by file management. Operating system organizes file management into two components. First one is file system and second one is input-output control system. So what do you mean by file system? File system provides facilities for creating and manipulating files, whereas IOCS provides access to data stored on IO devices and good performance of IO devices. Next point is overview of file processing. We use the term file processing to describe the general sequence of operation of opening file, reading data from the file or writing data into it and closing the file. Figure shows arrangement through which an OS implement file processing activities of processes. Each directory contains entries describing some files. The directory entry of file indicates the name of its owner, its location on a file, the way its data is organized, and which user may access it in what manner to provide security. The code of process PI shown in left part of figure, when it opens a file for processing, the file system locates the file through the directory structure, which is arrangement of many directories. There are two files with same name, beta, in different directories. The directory structure and identities of the user who initiate process PI will together determine which of the two files will be accessed. A file system provides several file types. Each file types provide its own abstract view of data in file. We call it a logical view of data. Beta file opened by process PI has a record-oriented logical view, while file PHI has a byte stream-oriented logical view, in which distinct records do not exist. The IOCS input-output control system organizes a file data on an IO device in accordance with its file type. It is the physical view of file data. The mapping between logical view and its physical view is performed by the IOCS. It also provides an arrangement that speed up a file processing activity. It holds some data from file in memory area organized as buffer or a file cache or a disk cache. When a process performs read operation to get some data from file, the IOCS takes data from buffer or cache if it is present there. This way, the process does not have to wait until the data is read off the file IO device that holds the file. Analogously, when a process performs a write operation on a file, the IOCS copies the data to be written in buffer or in a cache. Okay, next point is file system and the IOCS. A file system views a file as collection of data that is owned by a user, can be shared by a set of authorized users, and has to be reliably stored over an extended period of time. A file system gives users freedom in naming their files as an aspect of ownership, so that a user can give a desired name to a file without worrying whether it conflicts with names of other user files. And it provides privacy by protecting against interference by other users. The IOCS, on the other hand, views a file as a repository of data that need to be accessed speedily and are stored on an IO device that needs to be used efficiently. Table summarizes the facilities provided by the file system and the IOCS. The file system provides directory structure that enable users to organize their data into logical groups of files. Example, one group of file for each professional activity. The file system provides protection against legal file accesses and ensures correct operation when processes access and update a file concurrently. It also ensures that data is reliably stored, that is, data is not lost when system crashes occurs. The IOCS and the file system provides different abstractions that leads to the following division of function. The file system provides an interface through which a process can perform open, read, write and close operation on files. Its policy modules handle protection and sharing of files during open and read or write operation. Its mechanism module assists in the implementation of open and close operation by accessing directories. The IOCS policy modules ensure efficient operation on IO devices and efficient file processing in each process through the IOCS mechanism module. The mechanism module in the IOCS in turn invoke the kernel through system calls to initiate IO operation. File system has two kinds of data: data contained within files and data used to access files. We call the data within a file as file data or simply data, and the data used to access file is called control data or metadata. In the logical view shown in figure overview of file processing, data contained in the directory structure is metadata. Okay, next point is file processing in a program. At programming language level, a file is an object that processes attributes describing the organization of its data and the method of accessing the data. A program contains a declaration statement that open it and performs read or write operation on it and close it. We call them file processing statements. During execution of program, file processing is actually implemented by library modules of the file system and the IOCS. Figure illustrates how file processing is actually implemented. The program of figure A declares alpha as a sequential access file that contains record with size of 60 bytes. It also contains statements to open alpha and read record from it. The compiler of the programming language processes the file declaration statements in the program and determine attributes of the file. It now replaces open, close, read and write statements with calls on file system. Library module open, close, read and write and processes the file attributes as parameters to open call. See figure B. The file system modules invoke modules of the IOCS to actually perform I/O operations. The linker links file system library module and the IOCS modules, invoked by them to produce the program shown in figure C. When a process is created for execution of this program, it invokes the file system library modules during its operation to perform the open and read operation on the file. And these modules implement them with the help of appropriate IOCS library module. Here we end with this lecture.